Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Picayune Dreams. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, but this is a kind of space-based bullet heaven-ish game with a bit of an RPG story element, which is something I have asked for a lot in Bullet Heaven, so thumbs up there. I have reset my save, so I'm starting over from scratch because there are story elements that you get in the very beginning that are a pain in the butt to repeat because you have to unlock a certain upgrade in your upgrade tree, so starting over from zero here. I have a choice between two spermy boys, a hamburger, and a hamburger with anger. I'm going to go, let's just go for one of them. It doesn't matter early on, we're going to be fighting just a few things. I do actually need to change one control here. That needs to be on R for me, I think is the right key for that. Yeah, because Q is a different thing that is not in there. It speeds up the game, which is very strange to me. But anyhoozle. We've got to kill some things. I can actually turn on auto-aim whenever we're not having to break other things, which is kind of handy. And it just helps me finish the game. So, a little bit easier here. And starting out, it just seems like your standard Bullet Heaven. A little bit slow-moving, but still your standard Bullet Heaven. As far as our opening options, we've got garbage. Honestly, out of all of these, I'm going to go for projectile speed, just so our bullets are more likely to hit moving targets. And whenever I start seeing things floating through, I will turn off the auto-aim. But one thing I actually do kind of like is we're getting XP even before the things are dead because our damage makes them drop numbers, which are our XP, which is absolutely freaking awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and target this because these can give you just experience, or they can give you some nice upgrades. They can give you potions. They can give you a magnet. They can give you all kinds of stuff. So generally, they're going to be slightly more important to me than getting the little dudes. And later on, we can weaponize them and all kinds of stuff. Like that is a guaranteed upgrade. And enemies are coming in at me. Okay, as far as our upgrades, you can see in the bottom left that it looks like code. Oh no, it's so strange, but it's actually not that hard to interpret. This one is basically a waste chainsaw, if you will. It does garlic effects, AoE, just damage kind of situation. You have yo-yos, which I have not used. And I have not actually even read the code for it, because it doesn't pop up very often. Then we have a poison chance thing, which gives you a chance of applying poison on hit, which shows up as little red bubbles. I'm going to take garlic out of all of these, just because it is my favorite out of like all the abilities in any game like this is garlic. That and we get experience because we're right next to him and it just sucks it straight into us. So no matter which way I'm aiming, it's fine. Now I would have rather upgraded our like cannon because that can unlock a few other things. But yeah, we are getting various improvements. So I need to not get those guys to the face, because they are a little bit faster and a little bit more irritating. I just love that we just suck the experience straight up in that. Okay, as far as these go, let's go for either a pickup radius or the yo-yos. Considering that we're having trouble fighting things, I'm going to go with yo-yos, even though it's probably not going to be great for us. You can see the yo-yo popping out, and yes, it actually does show up on our character as far as like equipment around our waist and stuff like that. And yes, I took unnecessary damage there. It's fine. Okay, get out of their way. Let's get this box. Oh, we didn't quite get it. I didn't turn off auto-aim for it because we have the little AoE. As far as the next one, let's go ahead and increase weapon size because we can. That was just more experience there. But let's see if we can get those, because you can tell by the little clingy noises whenever it's going to be experienced. I don't know if I have the volume loud enough for you guys to hear that. I have it turned down so that it's easier on editing to actually get that right. I'm surprised more enemies are not spawning. There they are. There's the hands. Hi, handy guys. They're relatively fragile, but they're fast, which can be a pain in the booty. We need probably more piercing attacks. We can. That one's not one that I like. Laser I do. Laser's fine. Just so we can be damaging things behind stuff as well. Laser is a ton of fun. And there's one of the upgrades that we were kind of hoping for. I'm going to save it until we actually get to the boss fight. But I will try to hover around this area so I know where it's at. The reason I'm saving it for the boss fight is who doesn't want an upgrade right before a boss? I mean, seriously. It's awesome sauce. Oh, and we've got the banana boys. I don't know what they're supposed to be. All the different kind of creatures and stuff are really weird looking. They remind me of... Oh, crap. I'm going to forget that... Yeah, I'm forgetting the name of it all of a sudden. It's a Japanese RPG that is really trippy, and I don't think it ever officially came to the U.S., but... Oh... No, it had a remaster recently that was translated. So it did come to the U.S. just decades later. Oh, now I'm forgetting the name of it. I might put a screenshot of it on screen. Oh, I need to kill that. Die, potato. Got another one. Just got to remember, thing to the left, thing to the left. For now, I think we're doing fine on damage output. We're going to really hate it whenever we get to the next area, but I should probably pick that up relatively soon. I did want to save it until the boss, but at the same time, I also want to get upgrades before we're having to actually, fight. Although, thankfully, the bosses do have a little bit of a precursor that they're coming, because they'll sit there and they'll do, you have an incoming message. And it'll tell you that, hey, enemies are coming. Big, big bad enemies. Okay, out of all these, missiles are solid. Slightly tempted to take that, because it's a homing attack, and it'll hit other things. I'm going to go more laser, because I have not seen fully upgraded laser, and I kind of want to. Laser in games like this is sometimes really fun. Which, I honestly really just love cool weapons. Oh, wow. I'm doing very bad. I didn't even take this much damage on my first run whenever I wasn't, whenever I'd never played this before. Now I'm just taking it all the time. Now, and we picked it up. So let's... Oh, we've got that going there. I think we will go for... increase weapon size. Okay, and I think I need to turn off... Ah, jeez. Yep, unnecessary damage again. Sweet. Good job, Alzorath. You might not even beat the first boss at this rate. No, we'll turn on auto-aim, and I will just focus on dodging the first boss. Kinda surprised the enemies are thinning. There's one. Oh, I must have missed the incoming transmission message. So let's just grab XP while they're talking. Did you lose your mind as well? Yes, yes, we did. We have all lost our minds. And unfortunately, with the range of our laser, we're hitting things really far away. They're angry at you, Syl. You have to repent. You've been corrupted, Rabbit. Leave me be. Things are, yeah. Sketch. Okay, so we're just going to focus on dodging while our attacks do all of their business. Commentating while playing makes it a pain in the butt. Okay, just dodge. Stay away. Laser will kill them eventually, very, very slowly. This will kill them eventually, too. Ugh. This one, I have actually taken a ton of damage from before, just because I'm a dirt... Oh, no, 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 no! Damn, I hate this one. I hate this mode because I take a ton of damage on it because I am bad at dodging things like this. For some reason, it just totally messes with my, spatial awareness. But we do get a lot of damage from it. And yes, we are fairly hurt right now at 40. Okay, can you go back to the circle thing? Not that. The circle thing. Because I frankly... Damn it! I didn't even see that one. I was focusing on the balls ahead of me, rather than the balls behind me. And yeah, you should be able to beat the first boss on the first time through, simply because it is designed to be that way. Second boss is really tough because you haven't gotten any upgrades to get like your health back. Which really kind of sucks. And this one, I am fine-ish with. Oh, yeah, we got them. Finally. Got on top of them so we could... Nope, we didn't even get all the XP. Okay, so threat terminated. We got level up out of that. We've got yo-yo improvement if we want it. Got bigger AoEs. I think we'll go for the yo-yo improvement. We get to choose our next stage. And we got a memory. That's where the story part comes in. So when we die, we can access memories. Although I think we're going to die fairly soon on this. Let's go... Triangle Man? Triangle Man. As song. Although I think it's supposed to be a star. Just with legs and arms. Okay. What do we have as our background? Each of these areas does have like a background. This one's just an asteroid. There's a space station. There's planets. There's a moon. All kinds of stuff. And on top of that... Yay, we got a heal. Sweet. Yeah, that's another reason why I break those, is because I am looking for heals. And I always confuse these little bobble guys as inanimate objects. I don't know why. My brain says they're not animate. It says they're asteroids. Okay, we need to get around all these guys and get on top of that. We've almost got it. There you go. More XP. Yeah, enemies are going to be extremely aggressive. I'm saving those. If you notice in the top center, there are green pips. Those are a weapon. It's just, I don't... Ow, Jesus. I don't want to waste them. Although, I'm going to have to waste them fairly soon. Oh, let's grab cannons, because they're just more useful. Should be a little bit easier for me to deal with stuff if I have higher upgrades on my weapons at the very least. We are building up a decent cluster of just resources in the middle here that we can grab all of a sudden. But at the same time... Yeesh. I just gotta remember, dodge, you fool, dodge! There's no guarantees we're going to successfully dodge everything, especially since I'm commentating and easily distracted. Because if you didn't realize it, yes, that actually makes you worse at video games. Talk over them while you're actively playing them. That's why some creators actually have switched to doing Let's Plays and stuff post-commentary while feigning that it's real time. Yes, I know of a few. I'm not going to name and shame. It's just the way they make their coverage. Personally, I find that to be a bit of a pain in the ass because, yeah, it takes like so much more time to do. And I could spend that time on reviews. Whereas, oof, we almost took damage there. Whereas if I do it this way, I don't have to worry about wasting time until we get... Wasting time that could be used to make more reviews for the main channel. Or could be used for recording more on Game Sampler for strange games that I literally just can't commentate over. There are a few that are like that, where it's either too noisy. This one might qualify as really bloody noisy, but... Oh, we've got chest there. I don't know if I can get it. I'm just trying to wiggle my way around you guys. It's okay. Oh, it veered to the right. Damn it. It's probably already going to the right, and I just didn't notice it. There we go. Got it. Yeesh. Next upgrade. You know what? We're at level what on the yo-yos? Don't know what level we are on them. Knockback, yo-yo damage. Knockback is kind of a good thing. I think we're going to go for... Oh, it's right here. Okay. So our yo-yo is level 2. No, our laser's level 2. Our yo-yo's level 3. And we want to get things to max level, so that's going to probably be our best bet for now. I don't think we're going to get anything to max level on this first run, but we can try. And yes, I do see the red halo. That is because we have taken so much bloody damage. I am very, very likely going to die to this boss. Thankfully, there is an upgrade you can get that each boss fight can heal you, which makes life about 1,000,000 times easier. Dodge, you fools! And yes, I had to turn off cloud saving so I could actually do a new playthrough of this. I probably need to turn that back on after this, but that's fine. Oh god, we have so much XP just everywhere. More yo-yo. I'm not seeing much of that knockback game. I know it said it had knockback. It doesn't feel like knockback. At least now we're doing actually decent damage, though. I need probably a bigger pickup radius as well. If we end up having a drop that offers that. There's what the little pips at the top are, by the way. It's called a black hole. Weapon size increase, sure. I need a magnet. But we are just not getting one. And there is actually an upgrade that magnetizes all this to you whenever a boss spawns. I don't have that because we have reset to 0. One thing that I did notice was conspicuously missing, though, from the upgrades is something to allow you to... Ah, jeez, dang it. Passively heal. I have not found the item that does that, nor have I found the upgrade. Although there probably is an item, because I didn't unlock the items in the test run. I only unlocked a handful of them. With max upgrade cannon and a few other things. There's incoming transmission. You want to grab as much XP as possible. Pickup radius, sure. I should have taken the blades that are around us, but it's not going to be super useful against this boss. So we just want to grab as much XP as possible before these guys die. And then we'll do our lap around while they're talking to us. Which should be handy. Okay, so now they're going to talk to us. A pulse. Very interesting. A pulse is interesting? From your body, yes. I'm still learning about it myself. Okay. Lend it to me and I'll tell you everything. So much XP. I wish I could just choose to engage with this. I guess we'll go for more life. Ow! You fucking bastard. As I run into him twice. Yes, he does aim for you. Yes, it's irritating as shit, but... Dodge, you fool! We want to stay out of those little green lines. Just because it's going to be a royal pain in the butt if he gets them off. Please let him have a gap. Okay, so he did have a gap there. Nope. Nope, we're dead. There was no way for me to get out of that. You can see we were damaging all the different parts of him. But, guess what? We got a memory, so we get a bit of a story bit on this as well. Mission is not complete. We must consent. And yes, it gets weird. Memory file was located. Play the memory. Hi. A part of me wishes I could lay down and sleep forever. But then there's this other part of me that refuses to give myself a break even for a second. As selfish as I can be, not even I want the best for myself. It's my journal. It's empty. If I did write anything in it, it's not like I would have remembered. Oh, we forgot one. Is this? There's nothing out there except infinite, endless space. And this is why this has a story. And this is not even the weirdest one I saw. You unlock different story bits. And this is also... oh, if we click on the carrot, it actually sends us back, by the way. Ta-da! So you can go back to places and see them. You have to unlock something to get the memories again to rewatch these, but it's fine. Bunnies are just white and fluffy and stupid. It doesn't look very smart, but it seems to be happy. Yes, yes it does. But for the most part, this is a bullet heaven with an actual freaking story. Congratulations, Izukamiya! You were among the top 0.01% of the applicants we received. It is with great pleasure to inform you that you have been chosen for the program. If you could have your things prepared by the 23rd of January, we'd like to start training from then on. I'm sure you're aware of the risks and responsibilities you are accepting. Humanity thanks you. And then we get this weird crap. I didn't wander off too far off the beaten path. I think it starts pushing you back at a certain point. Oh no, there's shoes. We'll wander for a minute because I didn't do this in the test run. I probably should have. But I am confused as to why there's shoes out here. We'll walk for a little bit, and if nothing happens, it's fine. Because we have another walk section that we can do something fun on. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything out here. I might go at it off screen, get this memory again, and then intentionally die just to try this again. But if I do that, I'll see if there's anything off the edge of the screen. And generally speaking, note to developers, if you do something like that, I both love it and hate it at the same time. Just one of those things where it's like, oh cool, I found something by trying to break the game and go into weird locations. And on the flip side, I hate you for making me find that because then I'm going to look for it for the rest of the damn game. You got accepted, Izu. That's amazing. I was worried for a second. I thought that we might all actually die. That would have been really bad if we all died. We could still die if you fail. That'd suck so hard. These guys look like fried jerky. When I heard that the world might end, I got really scared, but when I found out they're assembling a team to deal with it, I was so relieved. I just paid off my car, and the real estate I bought has been taking off. Is this going to be a horror game? Probably. You're so brave. I could never do something like this. Never, no matter who was in danger. That smile. They're getting people that can save the world? Thank God. I don't think I could have died happy if we didn't get to see the end of this baseball season. Go Sludgeville Snorks. Wow, goo goo gabble gabble glah. It's a baby. And yes, you can only talk to them once. Your brother could learn a thing or two from you. I nearly hit him with my shoe when he told me he was too afraid to send his application. You should consider yourself lucky. If we all die out here while you're up there, you'll be safe and immortal. To the top 0.01%, my daughter. There really is nobody better. That's why you gotta do it, Izu. Uh-huh. This does not sound convincing at all. And then we have this weird crap that I don't know what they are. I can't interact with them. I tried interacting with them a few times. I'm gonna check behind them real quick. Go for about 3 seconds. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Nothing. Nothing at all. It's almost like, and I doubt it was, it's almost like these sections were made in RPG Maker, but the main game wasn't. By signing this piece of paper, you are donating your physical and mental being to the government. For the better of mankind, for the safety of our future, we will do what is necessary to prepare you for the dangerous mission ahead of you. Please sign your legal name on the line below. Izu. Maya. And this is weird. We can't go to the exit. How to exit escapes us. But I think this is actually a really cool mechanic to tell you that there is nothing this way, but we appreciate you for looking. Watch as we get a little bit closer to it. You notice we're slowing way, way down. Eventually we will stop. But what this does... Come on. You're almost there. So little speed. And I swear to God, it feels like the background just gets a little darker at times too. But once we get to a certain point, it'll actually start shoving us backwards. Our speed will actually go below 0. And I would wager there's going to be somebody who figures out how to break this and actually have it shoot you back the other direction by kind of manipulating, pressing things at the same time. You can also do this. Don't ask how I figured that out. But you actually go faster if you're not pressing both the buttons at the same time. But yeah, if you press both walk buttons, you stop animating. It's actually a common thing in a lot of games. But by pushing that far back, you actually get to move faster. At least it feels like it. But who wouldn't want to move faster? And pills and documents, injections, files, more pills, more injections. And this right here gives me Photoshop Flowey vibes for some reason. I don't know why. Probably just the hyper-realism mixed with the weird little, whatchamacallits, pixel arts. There's nothing else we can do in here besides talk to that, which happens to look fairly familiar. MK005 Space Helmet. Wing, Stepford, Andylan. 2 left thumbs. So I have a feeling those are the other characters. I think we're all stuck in the same head. Just a hunch. So we unlocked defense turret. We did not surpass 10 morality because we didn't beat that boss. We didn't get up to level 8 on any of our attacks. We have a bunch of hidden ones. But these right here unlock more weapons and stuff like that. We have Immortal here. I don't know if that's a weapon or a healing item. That's the one I'm speculative about. And one I need to probably upgrade to C, because that's the one that would make most sense for you to get a heal out of. You have 10 statues that you can get. That's through an upgrade. We have killing a certain number of enemies. He's still for 5 minutes, so if we just sit still for 5 minutes, we can get that. But I don't know what the wings will do. That might be the heal as well, because they're wings. But yeah, we have use magnets, use dynamite. These do not drop very often. We can see our number of kills and all that kind of stuff. We can see the stuff we've unlocked, which is not a lot. We've unlocked a defense turret. That is it. And we can also see the enemies we've encountered, which is Corn Chip, Glove, and it's all in like this kind of pseudo programming language. This is intentional to its appearance, which I think is going to throw some people off, because a bunch of people are going to be like, it's gibberish. No, it makes sense if you know a little bit about it. We only got 1 level up off of that. We're so close to a second one. So I guess all we get is RGB genetics, which an elite rainbow enemy will spawn with majorly increased HP, but they drop goodies, which is magnets, healing, stuff like that. Same as killing the little debris, which, if you're curious, I am going to be going for debris hits your XP radius are instantly destroyed and exploding them. Mainly because this path seems like the best path for how I play games like this. Reroll would be nice. It would make stuff easier, but let's go ahead and do our second run. This is what you see whenever you first load up. I don't know if I included it at the very beginning or not. It would require some editing if I did. I'm not certain I did, because I had to do some settings adjustments to keep me from getting motion sick, because screen shake sucks. Okay, so we have missile pods. We've got creepy doll faces that turn into springy boys. I happen to know what those are. Got a red thing here. These red things are basically special encounters in the area. There's one that I've actually ran into and kind of delved into, and it's a ghost one, which spawns an optional super boss. I'm not sure I want to do that. Why not? It's a let's play. We can totally bung things up if we want. We have auto aim on. Wispy parasites have infected them since they were young. Groovy. What the hell are you? That's giving me some Space Empires vibes. Like the alien race. Oh god. Okay, so they have ghosts. Be aware of that. But they do drop extra XP when they die, I think. Okay, we'll get defensive turrets going. We will turn off auto aim, because these guys are there. Let the defensive turrets do their job. And yeah, the little creepy ghost guys, I kind of like their faces. They're like all different kinds of ghosts too, which is awesome sauce. Let's go ahead and get this other satellite, because that'll, at the very least, they'll give us some XP. And the defensive turret will shoot the other things. Oh, we got to heal. Nice. Not exactly what I wanted. And I guess they aren't. Are they dropping XP? I can't tell. I would need to actually look closer at them. I think they are. But I am not entirely certain. Yeah, they are. Because it's merging with the other ones. Defensive turret, too. I mean, if I don't have to be where my guns are, that's fine. And they do come with me if I move too far away, which is handy. Oh, that's an enemy. I forgot those are enemies, not debris. One problem I have with a lot of things in this game, these little worm guys, easy to tell. Some of the enemies, not so much. We're going to go full bullet heaven on this one. Literally bullet heaven. Defensive turrets, guns. We want to get to level 8 guns, which I think are pods or something like that. Not certain. The only downside of a game like this is you actually do have to go through each of the bosses on your playthrough. There might be a way to skip it later, but starting out, not so much. There might be a way, like, if we do the optional boss or something on one of the starting ones, we might be able to skip it, but I don't think so. Okay, so we need to kill these things. We'll go for Blood Bag, because that's one that we want to see the upgrade on. That box is almost gone. That one is gone. Okay, so let's turn back on auto-aim. Oh, turn it back off. As long as we have... Oof. As long as we have something that we want to specifically shoot at, we need to keep it off. There's one of the rainbow enemies. Just at the bottom of the screen. We'll see him in just a minute again as he approaches us. They do tend to fly around kind of haphazardly. More gun abilities. There we go. Hi. And that is pretty decent damage. I do wish more enemies had life bars. I could see just how much damage I'm doing just to normal enemies, because I think they get stronger as we play through. And I will handle that in a minute. Guy is slightly more important. Ow. Slightly more important. Okay, so that's almost gone. That was a heal. Sweet. Groovy. Go and kill him. That's a magnet. We'll deal with that in a minute. We do need to do more magnets just to get achievements. And those ones where you use 10 is just over the course of an entire run. We want this, because we actually want that upgrade. And I will go after the magnet in a bit, don't worry. I remember where it's at. Oof, as we take unnecessary damage. Gimme. Okay, so now we have defensive turrets doing their job. Let's go ahead and turn off auto-aim for a second. I start going after the other space debris. Where did it go? I think it might have gone too far up. Oh, there it is. And we'll grab this while we're here. Blood bag. And, oh, wow, we got a few of them. Another blood bag. And we'll turn on auto-aiming again because things are going to be a pain in the butt if we don't. Because concentration on dodging, shooting, and all the other stuff can be a bit much. Oh, what? Why did you spawn in going that direction, buddy? Okay, so that was just XP in there. That's fine. We'll grab it some more in a minute. As for me, I don't want to get into the middle of all these little ghosty enemies. Going to be a pain in the butt if we do. But we are actually doing okay damage. Oh, there's another one. Hi, guy. No. Bad ghosts. Bad ghosts. Bad ghosts. Want the box. Damn it. Oh, and there's a magnet from the box. Sweet. More turret. Hi, guy. And there's transmission, so we'll get one more little special drop, and then we'll deal with the transmission. But yeah, having all these little turrets is going to help out quite a bit, especially if we want to get that stay still thing. Ooh, heal, yes. Me taking unnecessary damage is just par for course at this point. But stationary enemies should be... Oh, well, we don't really have a choice. We're going to take this. Just because that's going to make it easier to get boxes. Let's try once more for the kingdom, and I will probably go after that crate in just a second. We've got so many memories together. Do we now? Do we really? Go ahead and take this out. And unfortunately, we can't shoot while we're in this, so we have to use the passive thing. There we go. And yes, if I aim, I actually am going to do a ton more damage in... Ah, jeez. In these little scenes, and I should have just backed off of that one. As I run into one from the side, that is how I do. And we want to keep this near our turrets. Just so they can do as much damage as possible. Okay, let's see if I can actually dodge this at all. Yes, we did it. Haha. Gotcha. Didn't heal from it, but gotcha. We will eventually get heals from it. It's fine. Okay, let's not do an overly difficult one for this. I'm going to go after creepy faces. And we'll learn what some of these other ones are whenever we do other playthroughs of this. Because I actually do want to get the serpent boss down. Just because he's going to be our next memory. We don't get memories until we actually beat the bossies. Okay, grab all that. You know what? I'm going to get in the middle of these turrets and see if I can actually stay here for a little bit and get that other achievement. To stay still for a certain amount of time. Although we are about to get overwhelmed. Go ahead and just grab all this. Yoink. Okay. Turrets. We have blood banks. We already have blood at 4, so let's go ahead and just do more blood. That way, if we get heals, it'll help us out. I kind of think I should have taken the turret, though, now that I think about it. That probably would have been a little bit more beneficial to me. Just for more damage and not wasting my grenades. Which I should have done more grenades before as well. Still. Get that. There was a nice heal there. Okay. Yeesh. And yeah, if we get more turrets, we can do sitting still for even longer. But I just need to build up the amount of time for it. Myself get all the extra XP I want. Okay, blood bag. We're at 4 on that. I'm going to get the 4 turrets. I'm going to regret that. But it should be fine, right? Right, it should be fine. Let's get the heck out of the little squish zone there. And I have to say, the hitboxes, not terrible on this. They're a little hard to see at times. Ow. Hard to see at times, as I get hit, like, right in the face. Ooh, magnet, yes. That seemed like a good pick. Because now our little spinny bits will do even more damage. Okay, grab all that. Think more defensive turrets. We're up to 5 of them now. I don't know if we get an unlock for getting those to 8. Because if I remember correctly, 8 is the max level. But I do want to stay near them, because they will do a lot more work than me. Okay, just keep dodging. You're fine. Was kind of hoping for another rainbow enemy. I did that too late. We have no more bombs left, unfortunately. I think I need to stay a little bit more mobile than I have been. Oh, let's see. That is at, what, level 2? I'm going to go for a crown just to get more of my XP in. Just to make life a little bit easier. I do like that the turrets are destroying the random garbage, the debris, that is giving us XP and item drops. Okay, so that is, I think that might be another black hole. It is! Sweet. Ow! Jesus. Should have just, like, used it right after picking it up. Okay, let's get down here. Ouch. Bite me, game. Bite me. Yeah, we're probably not beating the second boss while I'm commentating. Unfortunately. Bigger pickup range, yes. Oh, there's the rainbow boss. Let's go ahead and lure it up here so we can get the turrets to spawn as well. There we go. And that did absolutely nothing because I was already in black hole mode. It's basically just an explosion. I need another blood before we get too far in. We're still a ways away from a level up, unfortunately. And these little purple ones are the biggest pain in the butt because they're just not dying. They are so bloody durable. The rest of these things are at least going down. Those are just... Nope, we're fine. Blood bag, yes. I will gladly take blood bags. That keeps me from being quite as near death. And no, we don't have a dash that I'm aware of. If we do, it was not explained to me. Oh, we've got this. Oh, we didn't destroy it? No! That means we need to loop this way? Okay, so it was just XP. God damn it, I dodged that. More spinny bit damage. Okay, so we now have the transmission, which we get after we beat all the... We only go into it after we've beaten all the enemies. So the fact that we're leading around in circles might actually come to our benefit. But I would love a passive heal of some description. Just because that would make life about 1,000,000 times easier. Okay, so he's going to do his angry thing. Going to try to get up to 19,000 before he stops talking. Okay, so we've got to level up before he comes in. I won't be trying to go for the XP, but if we can get it, I will gladly grab it. Turrets, yes. Okay, so he's going to drop yellows, which we're going to need to dodge. Move up. He's going to drop greens. Nope, he's dropping yellows there. That's fine. Damn it! There's no dodging that! For God's sake! Yeah, the attack patterns of this guy are complete bloody ass. By the way. The only thing I can think of is to possibly pull an Agario and just follow him. What the? Oh, those are my own bullets. Derp. Okay, now he's going to do his yellows. You dodge like that. And yes, they will keep veering towards us. Which sucks, but thankfully, once he's down a bit, and we start shattering him apart, we're a little bit better off. Yeesh. I need out of these little green things. Nope. I don't like that combo. And I've beaten him before, but still, that's just so bad. Yeah, mission isn't complete. I get it. This could be shorter. I'm just going to say. it could be so much shorter. Okay, so now we have 3. So let's go ahead and we want the bosses will drop heals and magnetosphere. Actually, we will drop that and grab this. Yes, you can respec on the fly. It's great. And we could actually get the parasite leeches. Now we'll go with explodey bits. Although this is probably the reason I actually beat it the first time, because I did get that. What other ones do we have? Defeating a boss will increase your max HP by 10. Upon taking damage, push all enemies away. Taking damage the time before you're able to take damage again is longer. That could be actually kind of handy. But no, we're going to go for explodey bits. Close that. Did we actually get any things in our collection? I don't think we did. No, we got a little bit more towards our magnet. We got 1 dynamite. Woo. We've not actually gotten our speed boost, unfortunately, because we have to beat the worm to get that. That's what that one is. It's a speed boost. So, let's see. Statue thing we could go for if we wanted to. We want this. So I think I am going to go straight for that. And yes, we can skip through that part. Oh, I didn't... I was pressing buttons to go through, and I pressed space, wasting our black hole. Let's go for hamburgers. Rather than creepy dudes. The ghost one was kind of nice. I will give it that. The one that shoots out little ghosts from the guys. There's a different ghost one. The ghost one that I did before was one that basically if you touch the ghost, it takes you to a super boss. There's about 90 types of annoying and painful because I did not stand a chance. Because that one was a bullet hell boss. Okay, as far as upgrades go, we're going to go for getting that one because that'll unlock a new weapon. And yes, I am going to go for the crates first. Simply because I love the explosions and they are actually handy now. And they also give us a ton of XP. I do like that you can actually turn those into weapons, though. The only downside is they don't spawn during boss fights, so can't really use those against bosses. Easy mode. Oh, and that was a replacement bomb. Sweet. Well, but we are not getting what we want here, so we're going to go for rockets. Although lasers might be better now that we have the exploding incidentals. But rockets do an AoE as well, so that's handy enough. There's our burger boys. Don't know exactly what they are, but they look like hamburgers to me, so they're going to be burger boys. It's like Burger Time 12.0. Okay, so this one, again, we don't really have things we want. This actually does damage, if I remember correctly. But I'm going to go for the belt. Okay. I think we're looking a little bit better this time. As long as I don't derp out and just take an unnecessary, like, what, 40-something damage like I did last time? I think we'll be okay. But until then, just kind of working with what we got. But yeah, max level bullet is actually kind of damaging. Okay, so we need to... Poison is not bad. I don't know if it works on bosses. We'll just keep going with this. And no, I didn't turn off auto-targeting there. I do wonder if there's like an indicator on screen that tells you if you're in auto-targeting mode. I mean, you'd obviously be able to tell by just trying to aim at something, but still. I love exploding those. And they're good at taking out enemies. If you get some like piercing effects or if we get the defensive turrets, we can do some stuff with that. Oh, you are just not being kind. It's just like, we'll give you random crap. Not the stuff you want. Okay, free level up there. Again, nothing that we want. I guess we go for buzzsaws for a bit of piercing. Yeah, they're just AoE piercing things. I prefer them over the crossbow, even though the crossbow does other stuff. If you guys have seen the crossbow come by and I just don't pick it, I'm not a huge fan of the crossbow. Can we kill the hands, please? God damn it. That is the downside of auto-targeting. It's like, nah. You can't do anything about that. Come on, floaty sideways guy. Oh, well, at least we healed. Doesn't look like we're getting any of the healing item. The max life item or anything like that. It's just, no, we don't want you to have that. We're going to... And yes, there is a reroll I can unlock, but it's a few levels in. There's a crossbow I was talking about. I'm not a huge fan of it because it attacks so bloody slow. I guess we go buzzsaw. And hope for the best. RNG does bite you in the butt in games like this. There are ways to mitigate it in a few of them. This one does have the reroll options on the right. You can get a bunch of them. I'll show that off next time we die, which is probably going to be on the second boss again. I regret resetting my save. Because that second boss is a nightmare. That said, all the bosses are going to be a nightmare in this kind of game. We definitely want the cannon before the buzz. The buzz saws. Oh, and there's another one there. Grab you. Bonk. There's a magnet. Sweet. Didn't even level us up, but there was a magnet. The downside of popping them with your body is you can't just hold on to them till later. Buzzsaw. I guess we're going a buzzsaw build this time. We now have 3 of them. It does increase the number of projectiles on each level up, and I have to say that does fit into the bullet heaven theme. I do wonder if we can get more than 3 bombs if we happen to just get another one dropped, or if it just won't drop it if we have 3. Because I don't remember seeing the bomb drops very often, but we've gotten them twice now. Replenish them. I did not get them on my test runs. Okay, let's grab all these. Not too concerned about leaving behind 10 experience. I am concerned about leaving behind some of these 50s and stuff. Okay, grab all that. Maybe get another level up. Yes, we did. There's our blood bags. I think we go for just maxing out, though. The weaves have rewove. Part of me wishes they wouldn't. How could you say such a thing? Because we're tired of fighting you. We don't like you. You're such a terrible liar, Syl. Eat this instead. Bullets! Eating bullets. Yee! Oh, wow. How did I not get hit there? Yet I get hit by things that are just, like, obviously in our wheelhouse to be dodged. Here, I'm going to turn on auto-aiming. Just because I am bad at aiming while dodging stuff. Because this is mouse-driven. If I was playing on controller, I could probably twin-stick the crap out of that. But, oh, and I'm just going to take 2 hits there. Oh, no, you can weave through them? What? Okay, let's try this strategy. As I take unnecessary damage, die, you fool. And that's our... Well, we're not going to get a level up off of this even, I don't think. Kind of sucks. Oh, there's some of our 10 XP ones. Might as well grab those. Let's go towards one of the easy ones. Surprised it's not giving me the ghost ones. That one I haven't done before. This one is enemy spirits, but the one I'm thinking of is an actual, like, it is just a ghost that follows you around. It kills you and enemies alike kind of thing. Although it doesn't kill you, it spawns an enemy on you. Let's see. We have Rocket. I'm going to go Rocket out of those. A more damaging Rocket is always welcome. Oh, and we have a rainbow enemy already. Bonk! And it just gave us another black hole. I mean, it could have been worse. I could have wasted the black hole for nothing. And we are actually doing okay damage for a second stage. I'm really surprised that we're able to kill things. Because that's been a problem we've had for a little bit now. We just haven't been able to take things out fast enough to keep them from overwhelming us. They'll still overwhelm us. We don't have enough piercing to actually take care of that. But hopefully we'll see more rainbow guys. I just didn't have faith in my character to actually survive anything. Oof. We're going to go for more buzzsaw, I think. They're both at 3. Yeah, we'll go for more buzzsaw because it's piercing. As opposed to short range. I think the best stay in one spot build would be to try and get something where you have max of the garlic aura and the whatchamacallit, the turrets. Just nuke all the things. Ooh, we have this. Take it. Thank you. And that does clear out enemies. That's basically our own little mini black hole. With a lot shorter duration. If we see more of them, I do need to just go for it and hope for the best. Like that one there. Only got rid of one enemy, but hey, one enemy had... Oh, whoa, what was that? What the hell was that? I'll take it, but what the hell was that? Yeah, I just need damage. I don't even care about the pickup range right now. I need more buzzsaws, more pain, more nuclear weapons. I need to proliferate more damage. And there's a heal. Sweet. I will always take a heal. Especially before we're dealing with the second boss. Because I am not sure if I can perfect that guy ever. God damn it. This is the downfall of having slow movement. We can upgrade our movement, but it takes a bit of grinding to do. I'm not actually sure that this is beatable, or able to be beaten. Sorry, that's probably the better way to phrase it. On your first run through, which is a flaw that I actually crap at a bunch of bullet heavens about. And honestly, a bunch of roguelites, too, where it's just designed to not let you be able to beat it the first time through. Wall World was particularly egregious about it. Although it was still a good game, it's just... it was rough about it. Okay. You know what? I think we're just going to go straight damage on this one. I will do the healing thing off camera. I'll just grind that out and get a lucky run once or twice. If we can get more damage punching these guys in the face, we'll be better off. And more likely to survive things, because if they die before they reach us, less likely to have problems. Now that I think about it, the Wall World conversation might actually be pertinent to us. Because that might have been how I beat the second boss, because I had the speed... No, I didn't have the speed upgrade. So no, it wasn't how I beat the second boss. Huh. Because morality up there. Whenever it hits 10, you have to get to 10.01 to actually get the stuff that you want. But whenever it hits 10, you have the whole... whatchamacallit? I am brain farting right now. When it hits 10, you have the boss fight. There we go. Wow. I'm going to go for... This is just whip, by the way. I'm going to go... Let's go ahead and max this out. Oh, we have another level up. Missiles, sure. Launching out more pain, more suffering. I need a way out. There we go. Getting better about thinking about using the boom. The black hole, the pain, the suffering, the destruction. Still not great about it, but better. Oh, there's a heal right there. Okay, well, we used up the heal to get the heal. That's fine, I guess. It's really not. Yeah, we take 10% of our life per hit. It's a lot. And it makes it so that the improving our life doesn't really help as much as you would think. So I'm hoping by getting that maxed out, we actually end up getting a heal of some sort. Just a passive heal. That makes games like this a lot better, in my opinion, to have that passive heal. Yeah, it makes it easier, but makes it so that you can make mistakes and not completely regret your life. Incoming transmission. We also got an update, so 6 there. Okay, so we have decent outgoing damage. We're actually even able to kill the purple guys without taking an hour and a half to do so. Okay, so let's grab as much of this as we can. Yeah, we're not going to hit the 20,000, but it's fine. Okay, so we've got some damage going in. Oh, that does destroy the bullets. Okay. Interesting. And yes, we are just softening up everything. He does have different parts. And they do have separate life pools. So when he starts breaking apart, there's going to be more than one of them. There we go. We actually killed a part of him. Something we hadn't done before, believe it or not. Oh, I walked right into that. Okay, let's dodge the blue. We just broke him in half. Oh, we've broken him into a few pieces. Yeesh. Eeh. This is the part where it gets a little bit hairy. Well, I think we might be able to get him. Because he's down to just, like, a fart. Yeah, it's just one part of him. Okay. Threat terminated. Where did he die at? There he is. Unfortunately, we did not get a magnet from him or anything, but hey, we got another memory, so we can actually do that at the end of the episode. When I eventually do die from whatever's next. Let's go for more waste blades. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right. Because there should be... No, that's not the one I wanted to pick! God damn it. I should have gone down more. Well, we're gonna be... Oh, they blow up when they die! Wonderful. That's actually just the exact opposite of wonderful. Oh, lordy. I did not want this. No want. No want. Not happy. Ah, geez, yeah. We take damage when they die. So being near them is a bad thing. So now we can't just shove our way through. We are so dead. We are so bloody dead. I need to get one of my abilities up to 8. Before we die from this. Jesus. Note to self. Don't try to split the difference between 2 directions. I was like, oh, I can handle this. No. Life sucks and then you die. At least whenever you come to exploding zones. Wonder if it reduces the enemy spawns while we're in this. Eesh. I don't think it is. I think it is literally just normal spawns, just more of a pain in the ass. Okay, so we got one level 8. That should hopefully unlock a weapon. Okay, so we've got a rainbow boy there. We will deal with it in a minute. And this is like... The saw thing is like the worst thing to have when enemies are exploding. Just great. So let's get back down to Rainbow Guy. Eventually. He's going to have a drop for me. Maybe we'll actually get a level up before we get to him, too. He's just over here on the right. I happen to know that. Okay. We're closest with the gun, so that should be a second level 8 if we can. I mean, their explosions are not as big as I thought they were going to be, but they are still there. Okay, so there's Rainbow Guy. I see you. Grenade! Did it actually do anything? There we go. Yes, level 8 on that. So now we have 2 level 8s. Might actually stand a chance. Even though this is probably like the worst direction I could have gone, considering I am a noob. I suck at this. Yeesh. As I walk right into 2 hits. Lovely. We're in the red zone now. Lovely. And yeah, they are not slowing down at all. Oh, we can... What? We can go one more higher. Sure, why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. I'm just trying to get XP, you guys. Leave me alone. Need another black hole like yesterday. I need to not burn them so early is the main thing. And yes, I know targeted shooting would probably get me able to cut through these guys better. Go and get more buzzsaw, because maybe we can get level 8 buzzsaw too. I don't know. Doubtful, but we can try. We're so far away from getting the boss fight too. So it's just going to keep up like this for the next probably 20, 30 seconds. Maybe a minute. Oh, geez. Louise. Give me an asteroid, please. We can get to level 10 on that. Sure, why not? More bullets, more pain. I need to start going back up or else I'm not going to get any more levels up. I did not know I could get up past level 8. Level 8 was just the achievement. Yeesh. So there is no limit, I guess? I don't know. Okay, we got another one there. Level 11? Sure. Let's go full gun. Max out our damage on that one. I want things dying further away, if at all possible. Fly, you fool. Thread the needles. In this, oh geez, in this backwoods piece of crap place. Oh, there's a heal there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it, but there's a heal there. Nope. Yeah, I saw it. It's down there, but didn't get to it. That would have given us a whole other hit. Several issues resolved. Not responding. Mechanical issues. File was located on drive. We've got a memory. Back here again. Still can't even take a nap. That's correct. Journal is still empty. I'd write something down, but who knows if I'll be back here again. Does it still say empty? Still nothing out there. Oh no. But look, we've got another door. Oh, and it just took me in there. Can I actually go through the other one? Hi. Hello, hi, welcome to my bedroom. I'm pretty happy with how cool I made it before we took off. You're welcome to chill in my room as long as you would like, you know, just like how we used to. 3. Oh, it's the cat face. Tuesday the 4th of April. After all the chaos we had getting here, the isolation is a good thing. Pressure is high, but there's no place I'd rather be than here. I love my friends so much. If the mission goes south, it's almost definite that we will not go home, but survival wasn't a guarantee even down on Earth, so here I am looking to make a difference. I don't know. Picayune has always been a tough nut, but she's been coming out of her shell more recently. I guess being away from all the government weirdos is doing her some good. That's weirdos for some reason? I think it's supposed to be weirdos. She's even been delegating tasks and showing up us plans and stuff. Harley will lose her job if she keeps this up. Cool. An intelligent little thing. It's an animal. There's a phone there. There's a stuffed animal. Giant bed. And we can just do our thing here. I do find it interesting. This does not look like either of the characters we've been. So we're going through their memories. I'll leave my wallet here, not like I'll be leaving the site today. Hello, Matthew. Just wanted to reach out and touch base since you've been struggling over the past 3 weeks. Due to the position we and the rest of the government are in, this is your first warning. We have scheduled an appointment for you with our team of biochemical researchers to look into pathways forward. There is only so much time and resources we can delegate to one person, so we'll like to see a significant improvement in your scores by the end of next week. I'm not sure delegate is the proper term there, but I guess it works. If your credibility fails to increase, it will be your second warning, and we will look into other options. Should nothing come of those either, you will receive your third strike and be kicked from the program. Once you're kicked from the program, we will generate a bill and payment plan for all the resources you utilize. You will also no longer be eligible for the monetary incentive we initially offered. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. Dr. Amon. Not Amon. Got laundry basket. I'll need to do my washing soon. I've just been so busy the last few weeks. I'm doing the best I can. Maybe over the weekend, I can leave to get something more comfy to wear. Other than your weird... What kind of outfit is that? It's like very pale pants and suspenders. I'm thinking that or Borat suit. Isol's room is locked. She's doing well in physical tests, not so much in written stuff. Okay. Harley's door is locked. If we all make it through, she'll be our leader. I'm sure of it. Alexis probably got a letter just like me. And then we have... The door is locked. Probably Picayune. Warm and yuck. It's water! Oh, that's kind of annoying. Beep. The doors are all up doors. Kind of like up dog. See? If I would have kept pressing up, I would have gone there. Once we save everyone, I'll be able to afford as much cake as I can eat. Lasagna. Beef and potatoes. Beef and potatoes. Salad. Lasagna. Do we actually... Oh, we have more. Okay, so it's all just... That's all of them. Okay. We also have creepy gray people here. All eyes are on us right now. Yes, they are. Be safe, Matt. Try and talk to them for you, Matt. This whole situation is crazy enough as it is. Don't do anything stupid. Please, don't tell me you're dropping out. I'd seriously die. Well, we've already done that a few times. It should be me who's getting punished, not you. I'm the failure of the group. They might have sent the message to the wrong person. Sure, I don't think so. What do you want? Random kid in corner. Do I really need to talk to everyone, especially the faceless ones? Getting bad grades, not doing too well myself. This is tough. You're bald. I don't want to be the reason the world ends. You actually have a side profile? Oh. Yeah, these are all faceless. Once we save the world, we're going to be heroes. It's going to be so sweet. Faceless people. I'm assuming the ones with the faces are the important ones. That'll be us soon. No, it won't. You're not going to the moon. Going to fight war in space, like War and Peace. Squad table tennis competition. Sign up now. The door is locked. He looks very unimpressed. Just the kind of like, You can see the whites under his eyes, so he's just kind of like giving you the look through the eyelids. And yes, it is very quiet. There's a whistly noise in the background. Fish. Something is wrong. Something is broken. Hi. Someone is drunk. Wallet, card, money, identification. Sent Matt Reed. And we've just got, like, yeah, the entire dialogue of the letter in there. I'm doing the best I can. Warmth, clothes, all kinds of things. Locked, secure, no access, leader, smart, brave. Yeah. I don't know what the -1 is. Plastic, decoration, ornament, trimming, vegetation. I guess... Oh, no, we don't have anything there? Oh, we don't have anything on a few of these. I thought we would actually have more dialogue options. And we're just floating all around. Do we not have more dialogue options on them? I know this one actually had one before. I guess it doesn't anymore. Basically, that one says don't contents unknown kind of situation. Elevator beep. And moonwalk. And the dual direction press thing doesn't work with him when he's in this mode. Now, I'm not going to go down there because I got stuck whenever I was testing the game. But you can get stuck on these little things that are spawning all around it. Because it actually is, if I remember correctly, it is their sprites. Like we can go here and talk to this guy. Intentionally glitchy. Fuel nonsense. Ornament trinket. So weird. Sign, poster, motivation, branding, logo. Recreation, hobby, play, game, friends. Can't go. Oh. Locked, secure, no access. Creepy thing in top right corner. Not sure what it is, but it's part of the story. I swear this is like a horror game. At times, it's really weird. And now we have this again. And our face looks very disturbing. So let's go ahead and get into it. Acquired MK-005 space helmet. Milky Possum, Andyland Stepford, 2 left thumbs. Now we actually have collections unlocked. We have speed boost finally. Yay. We got our cannon. I have no idea what that is. We'll look in just a second. It's like a really fucked up Metroid. Okay. So that is our overcharge engine. Overclock your thrusters, allowing you to reach higher speeds. Got the Ultra Buster, which is basically Pac-Man cannon. Slime Spike. Forms of translucent spikes around you, spinning and stabbing enemies that come into contact. Increases damage, spike count, and distance. So we do kind of have like Defense Turret, Slime Spike, Spinny Boy is your just kind of like I'm going to sit still situation. Yeah, we haven't passed 20 mortality. I think we're actually getting close. Because I have a feeling there's... You have 15 mortality there. Then we have... Which is the boss that we almost got to. Then we have... This one is the boss after that. So that's like 4 bosses. We have a... kind of situation where we can get an optional boss. That's 5. And then we have complete the mission, which would probably be a 6th boss or a boss rush. So there's a lot of things we could do in this. And we've already seen what they are. Enemy face, enemy... It's called a burger. Okay, Wibbler. And Peapod. Cool. They're just so weird. There's the Wisp. You can see the upgraded versions of them as well. We can see how many we've killed. It's an interesting game, and I kind of like it. But we also have levels up. So I'm going to go ahead and take those, and I will see you guys next time.